It's falling apart on me. Well, hello there and welcome back. I'm gonna have to tackle this wall now. It's been like this for years and I've just been neglecting it. It's falling apart on me. I don't know why. I think it's because this pipe had come off. You see, I've just put something. It's not an actual drainage pipe, it's just something I had and just put up there. But I think the water splash that did this to the wall. And I have put something on here one time. This is tile glue, I think. But now I'm gonna have to do this properly. I'm not, you see the cabin down there maybe? I don't know if you can see it. It's down there in the shadows. I'm holding off on that project for now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the pillars. I think I'm gonna lower the whole thing. So it was stupid concreting that in the, but what's done is done. Anyway, I'm gonna start with this because this needs my attention now before it crumbles. These walls, I guess they were built in, this house is from 1943, I think. In the middle of the war. It was built, at least it was done then. Maybe they started building it before, I don't know. I have no idea. But it says on the papers that this house is from 1943. Yeah. That's why there are all the stones and stuff. The filler stones in the concrete. The concrete actually kind of solid. Listen, this side. They have put some. This is not me. This is put on from before. I don't know what it is. It's insulated in here. So they have insulated this wall, but not the rest of it. So I don't know. And this is an addition. This was built in the 70s. This thing, I have no idea why they did this overhang here. It's kind of stupid actually, because it's the kitchen is in there, and we have a little. Yeah, it's kind of awkward the layout in that corner up there. But that's another problem, not for now. So I'm gonna take off what I can here. I should have had one of those machines here, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use my little chisel and hammer there. dirty job. I think I got, well, most of the thing I need to get off. All the loose stuff at least. I can just pull out some, but I'm into the solid stuff again. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this actually. I think it's sunken down here because why would the door? I need to build some kind of thing here. Just to, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna splash on some concrete and try to smooth it out, I guess. I should get all this white stuff off, but it's solid, so maybe I'll use it for a reference points up there, so I have something to go after. But now I need to let it dry again, and then I can put on some primer stuff. I don't have it, so I have to go and buy it, but we'll see. not working out. I have the wrong thing. I think I need something that sticks to the wall. This I can't get it to stick, so I need to buy something else. It works great up there. Just need to work a little bit more with it, and it's dry, but this I can't get it to stick, so I need to get something else. Yeah. So I got this new mix. It's in Norwegian, so you won't understand, but it's kind of more like a mortar than concrete. So it sticks much better, as you can see. A lot of work left, but I filled the deepest holes with this, and I have more bags, so I can do one more bag tomorrow. But yeah, it's looking better than yesterday. Much better, because that did not stick to this. It's stuck, but and maybe this is better if I could get it to stick, but this is so much easier to work with. So I'll see tomorrow. I have to water this tonight and tomorrow until I think it's 9 o'clock now in the evening, and it's too hot to do anything with this wall before this time at night, so hopefully this isn't full of my drainage. Well, that will fix it. But yeah, quite happy with this now. I will get to fill this tomorrow, so then I'll have a well, not smooth, but then I can use my my border to just drag on the stuff. If you've seen this, you know what I mean. It's not easy, but it can be done. And then we'll just wipe over the board and we'll get a smoothish surface here. I might have to take off some of the stones. It looks like they are. But I got a level to... That's why I saved this part. I have something to work with to go after. This is the thickness I want. So that'll be good. This one I might have to. But this will hold some more concrete, so it's good it's sticking out. But finally getting this done. I've been looking at this for a few years now and dreading the job, but now we're doing it. And I get to paint it like this wall. I have to do a little bit of sparkle, or what it's called, drag some over there too, so this will be smoother. Well, anyway, see you tomorrow. I'm out of mortar again. I've used, what is it, six, 7 bags here just to fill up, and well, it's not. This was much harder than I thought since the stones were in there. So I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit now and let it set for a little bit, and then use the board to smooth it out again. But we'll see how it goes. But at least need 2-3 more bags on this. I think I'm gonna tear down this stone wall, even though it's quite beautiful, but it's so crooked here, you see. It's falling in, and build a new wall there. Because I want to build out the deck here all the way over to this part. So, but as you can see, I still have a lot to do on this wall. It's not going to be perfect by any means when I'm finished, but it's going to be better than it was, so I'm happy with it. It's the best I can do. So I have to go and get more mortar, and I'm gonna try and level this off with the board here. When it's set a little bit more, you have to let it set before you do that. Lots of water and just smooth it out. I guess it's not going to be that easy since it's not flat yet. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm done with the wall for now. I just finished it. As you can see, this side is still very rough because I'm gonna build up that wall, as I said, and then I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna smooth this part out to the wall. I don't know where the wall is coming actually, so I didn't do much on this. I just filled in the big gaps here, and just let it sit like it was. I've thrown some concrete up in here. I see up there. Yeah. But this is what I got. This is what I did, and this is good enough for me. I'm gonna paint this wall. It's a kind of a thicker paint, so it's gonna fill out some here. It's more or less like that. And I'm gonna get some well, it's, I don't know what it's called, some finer stuff to get smooth out equally over there. You can see the wall has crumbled a bit there too, so I'm gonna fill that in to an extent. I'm sorry, but this is where we are. I'm glad I did it. It's not perfect. I can't close the door anymore. I don't know why. Well, now it's because it's a cable coming through, but you can see it's shifted. I don't know. It's I have no idea why it's like this, but we'll fix it. And yeah, there's a bump here, and I forgot to level it out one night. I was planning on going out and doing some more, but I forgot. But it's okay. I have just some finishing touches up there, and yeah. So it's good. It's good. I'm calling this on success, sort of. So it looks much better than it did. We all can agree on that, right? Too bad they made this pipe too short when they changed it. So I had to do this little indent here, but it is what it is. So that's it for me this time. The wall's done, and on to the next, I guess. I don't know what it is. Maybe the mousetrap. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and tips and tricks are always welcome. It's too late for this project, but for future projects, I'm gonna have to build that wall up, and I'm gonna have to do the same. I know how to do this stuff. I don't know what it's called in English, but tips and tricks are always welcome. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye bye.